Hello and welcome to Let's Play Gothic 2. Yeah, man, and we continue to play this game. So I got a package, so I'm weird, so I can deliver my, well, friend. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe a friend who can help me to join them. Hey, who are you?
What are you doing here?
This is my home. But if you mean, what do I do all day? I arrange fights.
Fights.
You arrange fights?
Every day, from noon until evening. And right here, behind the warehouse in the Harbor District. Home sweet home.
What are the rules for the fight?
Quite simple. All regular weapons are allowed. No bows or crossbows, and no magic. We fight until one of us drops. And as soon as one of us is flat on his back, it's over. Got it? Whoever leaves the ring is out. So if you quit, I win. The stake is 50 gold coins. If you win, you get 100 back. If not, well, then your money is down the drain. Got it?
Yep. I want to fight against you.
I only fight from noon until evening. The fighting is only worth it if there are enough spectators who place bets. It's still too early. Come back later.
You live behind the warehouse?
It's only temporary. When you have as much gold as I do, you can afford a little luxury. I was a drill instructor in the army, but I left that bunch to seek my fortune in adventure. Now I've wound up in this shithole. My last 100 gold pieces went to the guards at the city gate. So, I'm seeing to it that I come into money again. I even had to sell my sword.
To whom did you sell the sword?
I swapped it with a trader in the marketplace for some stuff. The guy's called Jorah. The torches and the bit of meat that he gave me are long used up.
He isn't likely to give me the sword for nothing.
It's an old sword. He won't want much for it. Just think of the money as an extra stake for the fight.
What do you know about the war against the orcs?
There's not much to tell. The war's been going on for too long. The country people are starving. Everywhere there are peasant revolts that are put down mercilessly by the king. But there's just too many of them. If the war doesn't end soon, the realm will fall apart.
Can you train me?
As long as you have the necessary experience, sure.
What can you train me? Oh, sword. Okay.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia. All the citizens
Boy,
of the city
that lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the Harbor District? I mean that lunatic felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every day.
I could take care of Felon.
You want to help me? What's in it for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get him to stop hammering, I'll pay you 25 gold pieces. But I'll tell you one thing right now. You can't talk to the guy. He's nuts. The only thing that will help is a few decent punches.
If I beat him up, I'll just get into trouble with the militia.
Down here at the harbor, no one pays much attention to brawls. But if you steal around here or mess with the sheep, you'll be in trouble.
I'll see what I can do.
You can think about it. Remember, I'll pay you 25 gold coins.
A sheep? A trouble like sheep. Who is? Oh, you! Oh, you damaged fool! The people is angry about you.
Hey! Why are you hammering?
For days now, I've been desperately trying to fix the leaks in my house. The rafters have been crumbling away ever since we had those rainfalls recently. Soon everything's gonna come down around my ears.
Hey, you! Could you stop hammering?
No, I have to finish this.
Damn, the gold pieces still. How many?
Stop that hammering or I'll break every bone in your body.
Forget it, or I'll knock some sense into your head with my hammer. You'll
Give it your all. Hit him. Not bad.
I said to you, stop hammering. You dick.
He simply talks too much.
Ah, give me your coins. Oh wait, no dialogue, and I gonna try to talk to him.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so you beat me. Some heroic deed that was.
Will you stop hammering now or do I have to thrash you again?
No, don't hit me anymore. I'll stop. But if everything collapses around here, it'll be your fault.
Okay, but it's not a collapse anyway.
Felon will hammer no longer.
Hear that? No more hammering. At last, I thought the fellow would never quit. You've done me a huge favor. You know what? I'll give you 30 gold pieces.
Oh, thanks. And 30 gold pieces.
Someone's gonna
What now?
everybody knows by now.
I have a package. I actually can go to the owner. This farmer give this one feed. Wait, I actually kill these bandits or not? Show me your ears.
He had better
Hey.
and it's going to get even worse.
What hear you?
Innos be with you, stranger. If you're looking for a good selection for the traveler, then you're in the right place. But I'm warning you, if you're planning on helping yourself without paying, I'll call the city guard.
Just a moment. Do I look like a thief?
Bah! You won't be the first one to make off with my things today.
Everybody knows by now.
Somebody stole from you.
I can't prove it. The fellow was damn clever. Introduced himself as Ringaroo, if that really is his right name. He's been hanging around the marketplace the last few days, and every evening he gets plastered at the beer stand down the street. I bet that bastard is drinking my money. I only looked away for a moment, and my purse was gone.
Oh,
I can't take care of everything.
I could get your gold back for you.
Oh, and why would you do that?
I want part of the gold as a reward.
First, see if you can get my purse back. Then, we'll talk about your reward.
Why didn't you call the city guard?
The guards only respond if a thief is caught in the act. And when I noticed my purse was missing, the bastard was already gone.
How much gold was in that purse?
50 gold pieces. That's quite a lot in these crappy times.
Everybody knows by now.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. If you just knock the bastard down, the city guard will get involved. Lately, things have been getting really tough here. Since the paladins came to town, the guards have been cracking down on brawlers. So think of something.
I shall.
Take care of everything for everybody. Really, how interesting.
Alric says you got his sword.
Do you mean that ragged fellow who traded his weapon to me for a few torches and chunks of meat?
That's him.
I still have the sword.
How much do you want for it?
Well, for you, 50 gold pieces.
I can't take care of everything right away. He simply talks too much.
Okay, not now. I'm gonna buy
That's not what my husband
lunch.
did.
You are?
I won't tell her a thing.
Jorah says you've got his money.
Damn it! I'm out of here!
Where are you going, huh?
I don't believe you.
You never to escape me. You are drink a potion of speed? Look at that. Where are you going? You suffer from my hand.
Gotcha.
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
Stupid question.
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that... You had better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the dough, man! But now let me go! I'll never do it again!
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
Why would I want to do that?
In the city, it's always good to know the right people and to stay on their good side. I could put in a good word for you. I can't and won't say more. The rest is up to you.
I'll see to it that you are put behind bars.
Oh, I don't want any more trouble. If you think that's what you should do, then be my guest. Hey, be careful though. My friends are not gonna like what you're pulling here.
Who your friends? Your friends gonna eat my shit. Can tell you. Eat my shit. With this potato.
Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately
And
to
some
arm himself
bread.
appropriately.
Alright.
He simply talks too
Hey,
much.
Enos, man. What do you do?
He had
Huh?
better shut up.
About the thief.
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And much more importantly, do you have my gold?
Really, how interesting. I don't believe
Yeah, I caught him all right. He's gonna cool his heels in jail for a
he
while.
can't keep anything.
What
to
about my gold?
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. He can't keep anything to himself. He simply talks too much.
Here's the 50 gold
Really?
pieces he stole from you.
Enos be praised.
If I hadn't
There is
seen
still
it,
justice in the city.
that's not what I heard.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
If it's gold you want, then hunt down the thieves and collect the bounty from Lord Andre.
Really?
Now, I must get back to my customers.
Who says
Hey,
that's
you
not
dick.
Here's 50 gold pieces. Give me Alric's sword then.
Here you go. That was a good deal.
myself? He had better.
Sucker.
But that's terrible.
Hey, you. You damn paladin.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Rengaru stole from the merchant Jorah. He tried to skedaddle, but I caught him.
Good. My men have already picked him up. He won't be stealing from anyone else in the near future. Here is your money.
Thanks. It's 100 gold. It's quite a lot. But I actually need some experience to get some deep glow. No. Deep. I learned skins. Something like that. Now he can fight.
The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act of resistance
I've got your sword.
against the King's guards.
That's
most
much better than
severely.
fighting with an old
Every
stick.
inhabitant of Khorinis who is guilty of a crime
I wanna
is to
fight
report
against you.
immediately to
Do you
Lord
have 50
Andre.
gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
Hit him.
Boy. What you waiting for?
Not bad.
Thank you for your gold.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis.
I'm gonna
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general situation, the
Yeah,
forests
you see
and
my
wilderness
power.
near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore, any contact with the rebuilding
my
peasantry in
head.
the surrounding areas is strictly
Oh,
for
man. You packed quite a punch. I see you already took your gold. You could have waited until I gave it to you. I keep my word. And one more thing. No one talks about what goes on behind the warehouse. The militia puts everyone who does the slightest thing here behind bars. And those boys don't like to see betting on fights.
Okay. So now I am on my way to Honor Farm to give package of swamp feed.
inhabitants of Khorinis, by the explicit order of the Honorable decree is hereby enacted. Martial law is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their
how many I
duties to
need
the
to
royal
experience?
paladins, effective
Well,
immediately.
it's not much.
The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act of
Honestly,
resistance
Mr.
against
Russell can't keep anything to himself. Now that's typical. I haven't seen it in my own eyes. I don't believe it. Basically.
Okay, gonna end this episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like it, and see you in the next video. Bye.